Our Zone weather with meteorologist Jeanette Caillet.
I'm dealing with it, with all these allergies. Oh my gosh. I still wake up congested and my eyes are killing me.
I mean, Cedar yesterday, highest count so far this season, and we'll likely see a even bigger spike come Sunday. Yeah, or even tomorrow, because there's a cold front that's coming in. Anytime we get a cold front this time of year, the cedar pollen that's up in the hill country makes its way this far south. So get ready for it. Yeah, this weekend might not be the best for those outdoor activities, especially if you suffer from cedar. But let's talk about this cold front. I've been talking about it all week, and the cold front is approaching. It'll make its way here later today, but out ahead of it, there's the chance that we may see a few showers or thunderstorms as early as late this morning, and still a potential for some isolated storms as we go into the afternoon. There is a level 1 severe weather risk for part of our viewing area. Some of the strongest storms could produce a bit of hail. We're talking ½ an inch to an inch in size, that's in diameter. Gusty winds in wake of the front. Tomorrow morning, it is going to be very windy, talking gusts 30 to 40 plus miles an hour. We'll likely have a wind advisory. And there it is, big mountain cedar spike expected in wake of this front for tomorrow and perhaps even on Sunday. The much colder air will follow the front starting tonight, but it looks like Saturday night into Sunday morning is when it will get colder. That's when we'll have 30s in the area, and there could be a freeze in some spots. We're talking some isolated spots. I'll talk more about that coming up. Here is a live look outside. Raul Beat Rodriguez lot weather camera. It's cloudy, but I'm not seeing any fog. It is 60 degrees right now. That is at the airport. May see some sprinkles or mist out there later this morning just because the air is a bit saturated. Across Texas right now, you can see mostly just the cloud cover. There is drier air back across far west Texas. Meanwhile, there's snow that's falling across northern New Mexico. Some of that's starting to make its way into the far northwest corner of the Panhandle. Amarillo could end up with about a coating to an inch of snow today. Just north of Amarillo, there could be upwards of 2 to 3 inches of snowfall. Storms are moving off towards the east. However, I do expect some more thunderstorms developing across East Texas later today. So if you're perhaps going towards Waco, maybe Houston later today, just to watch for that chance. Up across the Ohio Valley, we're seeing rain back into portions of the western Great Lakes. That's snow. As we go through the day, again, we'll have to watch first off anywhere to our northwest. Northern Medina County, Bandera, Kerr, and northern Kendall County. This is where we could see some isolated storms starting to develop between about 9, 10, 11 this morning. And this is showing that near Fredericksburg, there could be a gusty thunderstorm at that time. Possibly more so just showers in the eastern zone, and some of those could produce some heavy downpours. Cold front looks to come in by late this afternoon, early this evening. Once it moves through, you'll notice it because the wind will increase, humidity levels drop, and it will start to cool down. Looks like it will be warmest at noon today, and then temperatures drop throughout the course of the afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, we could see some showers down across our southern and eastern counties. For Sunday, if the cloud cover lingers, it's going to be pretty chilly all day. Here is that severe weather risk for today. It looks like mostly northern and northeastern Bexar County and points east under a level 1 severe weather risk. This is where isolated strong to potentially severe thunderstorms are possible. North of Houston, from Bryan to Conroe and Lufkin, that's where there is a level 2 severe weather risk. So we'll be on top of it for you today. Here's your Friday forecast. So cloudy all day, just a shower or a few sprinkles early this morning, and then later this morning through the afternoon, we'll just have to watch for a few showers, maybe some spotty storms. 72 at noon this afternoon. By 4 p.m., 69. Tomorrow, 45 to 59, windy, 37 to 63 Sunday, perhaps some breaks of sun. And notice it stays quite chilly into early next week. The highs in the low 60s, 30% rain chance Tuesday. Next Wednesday, we're in the 70s, and then it starts to cool back down next Thursday and Friday.